Hello. Hi, nice to meet you. How are you? Great. There is a slight sound delay. I don't know if you have it as well. There's a sound delay. I'm not sure well. Let me just try to refresh the page. I will be back. Let's see if this is better. Can you hear me and see me? Alright? Okay, great. Great. Okay, so to give you a bit of context on this call, my name is Leah, and we are calling because I am your Google Ads account manager for the next 3 months at least. And so your account is in my list of accounts I'm managing, and I'm working with a lot of different property agents actually. And the goal of this call is one for me to understand what you do with your business and with Google Ads, and then I can give you some recommendations on how to improve your accounts. Sounds good? So can you please tell me a bit more about how you are dealing with your properties and how you're using Google Ads? So I see right now you have one property, which is One North Eden. All right. When did you launch it? When did you start putting it on the market? Okay. And do you have new properties coming in soon? Mhm. Do you have any date for them already? Do you know when? Okay, okay, got it. And about the website, is your goal to get people to contact you on the phone or to call you? Okay, is it always better or do you like why is it better for you? Okay, got it. And ideally, how much do you want to pay for one person filling out the form? It's really different depending on property agents. Let me check because everybody says I want $1, but of course we cannot. Okay. Do you know right now how much are you paying for one contact form? Yeah. Okay, got it. Yeah. I cannot share exactly because it's confidential, but when I spoke to other property agents, they are telling me it's between like 300 and 600 Singapore dollars, which of course it's a lot, but a unit is worth a lot of money. So it's why it can be so high. Yes, they look at this in the past, and then they can extrapolate what they want for the future. So right now, yeah, mhm. Yeah, this one, yeah, I see it. Yes, I see it. 26 leads. How are you looking at this? Is it on Google Ads or are you checking somewhere else? Okay, 24 leads. And how do you know these leads are coming from Google Ads? Okay, got it. All right, okay. So we actually have a way to link your website with Google Ads to make sure that to identify which conversions, which lead are coming from Google Ads. And then we can tell the system to optimize not for clicks, but for the number of contact forms. Because you don't care about clicks so much, actually. You don't care if somebody goes into the website and does not submit any form. You care about people giving you information. So if you go into your ads account, can you go on your ads account on your computer? Can you go to your Google Ads? Yeah, on your computer, can? Cool. Yeah, because on the phone, it's not so easy. So there's a few different ways of doing it. So the very traditional way is normal search ads, meaning you have to put keywords, you have to put some text, and it will only come up if somebody searches for your keyword. So property to buy, for example, property Singapore. When you do a dynamic search ad, people will search for different things, and in the ad, they will actually see what they were searching for. Let me show you what I will find something to show you. Uh, mm, I'm gonna share my screen. Just a minute. That's not what I want. Can we first go to your ads account, please? Great. Can you share your screen? When you go to the video call on the bottom, there's a button to share your screen. Yes, please. So it's on different. Yeah, so it's okay, don't bother. Okay, okay. If it's easy, yeah, let's do it. If it's too complicated, it's okay. Okay. It's okay. I can just tell you. So if you go to your Google Ads account, on the top, you can click on Tools and Settings. Yeah. Then you can see Measurements, and then Conversions. Yeah. So on this, you can see you only have one. What we call a conversion is an action that the user is doing on your website. So for you, one conversion, it's one user submitting a lead. But we have to tell the system that that's what it is. So we need to put a little bit of code on your website to be able to track it. And then back to your campaign that is running, we'll be able to optimize it and to tell the system that we want more people to fill in the form. Right now, we are only telling the system that we want more clicks. That's it. Do you have access to your website yourself, or is it somebody else? Okay. So what we should do for this, I can schedule a call with the technical team at Google and you, so you can implement this little bit of code on your website, and then we'll be able to know for sure that this lead forms are from Google Ads. Does it make sense? Okay, so that's the first thing to do before doing anything else. Because I don't want you to spend money if you're spending just for clicks and not for people to actually fill in forms. What are your availabilities for next week? When are you free next week? Yes. Wednesday. Okay. Anytime during Wednesday? Okay, so around 1 p.m., 2 p.m. Okay. So we'll check with the team and come back to you. Okay, let me check something. Okay. Okay, something else I want to show you. So on your ads account, on the left, there's a tab called recommendations. Have you used it before? Oh, okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so it was okay. So it was telling you to go to max conversion, is it? Maximum conversion? Okay, so it's what we are doing there with the technical team, so perfect. It's what you are going to do. So actually, we have a new option for this, which you can see on the top right called Auto Apply. So now you have the option to let the system apply recommendations automatically. But you can choose what kind of recommendations you want to be applied. So you don't have to go to your ads account every day and check this. So for example, if yes, sorry, I cut you. So if you click on auto apply, you can see there's a keyword section. So you can choose, you can tick them, and then you can choose for Google to automatically add negative keywords, add new keywords, and to remove really useless keywords that people are not using, so that the budget is used in a better way, and you don't have to manually check every day your ads accounts. What do you think of this? Yeah, it is because basically the system knows what people are searching. Of course, Google knows what everybody is searching online. And a lot of the time you will have keywords that you're paying for, but nobody is actually searching for this. So it just takes a lot of space for nothing. And at the opposite, you can have people for searching for new keywords that you don't have in your campaign. So you're losing clicks because you don't have these keywords, and Google will automatically add them for you. And this, if you choose this one, keywords and targeting, it's only about keywords, so it's not going to increase your budget. It's not going to do anything with your budget. Yes, I recommend you select all 9 in keywords and targeting. Yes. Yes, this 9. The top, I don't want to recommend it to you because it's about budget, and I don't want your budget to be automatically raised for now because it can be a surprise. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, it's phrase or broad match. So broad match, it's kind of everything. Phrase is a bit more control. So it can be Singapore property buy, or it can be buy Singapore property. It's different words, but can be, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, 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 no. It can be, let me check. So, yes, because we know that you're looking for people in Singapore. You're targeting people in Singapore. So we know that they're looking for a condo in Singapore, not for a condo in the US. We know where people are actually. Not really, because it's only going to show to people in Singapore. Yeah, and actually now we see that a lot of people, they don't look for condo in Singapore or bakery in Singapore because they assume that Google knows where they are. So a lot of the time they will look new condo near me or new condo River Valley. They don't necessarily say Singapore. Mhm. Yes, it is, but you've been running it for a long time. When did you start it? 29 March. Yeah. But if you look on your, yeah, sorry, if you look on locations on the left, it says Singapore. So you have selected Singapore, so it's only going to be people located in Singapore saying that. Yeah. So it's why we don't necessarily need to have Singapore in the keyword. I see what you mean. Let me check something. I'm gonna check if that happened before. Mm, mm, mm. No, actually. Okay, so what we can do to be sure, you can go to audiences on the left. Mhm. Audience, audiences below keyword. So you have to go to your campaign first, One North Eden campaign. First, you go to your campaign, which is One North. And then you go to audiences. It's below keywords and it's just above demographics. You can click on add. No, audience. You stay on audience, yeah. You add audience. And then you can search for property. For property, like property that people are trying to buy. You can just type PROP. In the search box, if you just type PROP, PROP, like property. Yeah, sorry about my accent. Yeah. It's me. Yes. What we want to do now is to select people, groups of people who are interested in property. So now you can click on the groups that make the most sense to you. Yeah. Yes. So you can select and then you can save. So we look at a lot of signals. We look what people are searching online. For example, if somebody has been searching for a lot of condos, a lot of properties, a lot of house, it means that this person wants to buy a place. We also look at Gmail, for example. So what's going on with emails? If they're talking with property agents or sending emails about houses, we know these people are the kind of people that want to buy right now. Yes. No, it's going to include because you can see at the top there is targeting or observation. Can you see just above search there is targeting and observation. Yes, and we are keeping observation. It means that we are observing people in these groups, but we are also targeting people that are new because we don't want to be too narrow, as you said. Maybe somebody is new, and but it's kind of it's like a safeguard because then we know that if somebody is looking for North Singapore and this person is interested in residential property, then we know it's relevant to show your ads to him because he's in a group of people interested by this. So because we're doing that, your keywords are going to be more safe because we are choosing your ads depending on the keywords, but also on audiences, on groups of people. Does it sound good? Yeah, it's not going to reduce for sure because it's observation only. It's only reducing if we put targeting. So for now, we want to check, we want to look at who is looking at your ads. And then maybe in 2 weeks, we can do targeting. But for now, we just want to observe. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And then if it works well, we can target there more. We can put more money on these people, but we need to look at how they're doing first. Yeah. So this you can click on save just to make sure you keep them. And we can go back to recommendations. Yeah. So what do you think about the auto applied recommendations now? Yeah, you can. Yeah. What you can also, sorry, go ahead. They will do it for the keywords, but the other recommendations for the budgets will not be applied automatically, only keywords. Yeah. But if you go back and you see, or I see there's a problem, we can always edit it and we can always go back. It's not forever. Yeah, even for me. Yeah, it's why we have this new option. It's actually new since today because people don't have time to spend so much time on Google Ads. So it's why we have this new option. So did you select all of the boxes and keywords? Yes, it broke for a bit, but it's okay now. Is it? Are you on the campaign? You have to go back to all campaigns. Yeah, it's a bit tricky. Yes, yes, yeah, yes, exactly. Yeah, great. Okay, amazing. Anyway, we will look at it during the next 2 weeks, and we can monitor if there's anything good or hopefully not bad happening. Great. So I will schedule an appointment with the technical team for the conversion. We added audiences and we just apply the auto apply. And I will write you an email with a little summary. Sounds good? Uh, for now, what you have is fine. because we don't have any alerts, we don't have any recommendations, so it means that it's doing just fine. Okay. When was it? Okay, we have to wait a bit anyway to see the results. So we can check in 1 week to see how that is working. It's good to have a mix anyway, but we cannot see after just 2 days. So, oh, okay. Let me check. Mm, mm. Oh, I'm sorry, I actually have to run to another meeting. Can I go back to this to you in an email? I will look at, so I will take time to look at it and I will get back to you before tomorrow. Does that work? Yeah, sorry about this. I'm a little bit late. Thank you so much and speak to you soon in an email. Bye bye.